Hey y'all, bet you thought I forgot how to cook. I just been covered up chasing hot rods and, just getting and eating fast food, whatever I can, whenever I can. Just pretty much out on the road chasing hot rods all the time, and it's been keeping me busy. But a couple weeks ago, I was home and I did need something to eat, and there wasn't a lot because I hadn't been to the grocery store. And I made up this concoction, and in the end, I ended up calling hot dog soup. I never intended to make a video for it, but the stuff was so good, I figured I would. Now, in the end, y'all are probably going to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, this stuff is really good. So, anyways, what I'm going to use some hot dogs. I'm using Nathan's there. Use some kind of a good hot dog. I got 4 of them there. Some grated Parmesan cheese, some salt, pepper, some diced tomatoes and green chilies, some whole corn, some mustard, garlic powder, ketchup, onion powder, pepper, and over to the side here I got some, of course, if I'm making it's probably going to have sour cream in it. So I got some sour cream too. And right now that's the ingredients we're going to use. Some things may change as I make it, but anyways, let me get some things together, and it's basically just mixing all this stuff up. But let me reset the camera, get some things together. I'll bring you back and show you how I make this stuff. I got the stove on medium low, something like that. We're going to simmer it for a little while, but first we're going to put the tomatoes in there. Don't drain the tomatoes, put the juice and all in those. The corn, on the other hand, I did drain the water off the corn. Put that in there. Give it a couple shakes of salt. And my cooking is make it your way. So if you don't want to add salt to it, don't add salt to it. But I put a few grinds of pepper, a couple of grinds of salt. And fresh ground pepper is nice, but the truth of the matter is it's a pain. But I choose to use it. And then onion powder. I don't measure any of this. Put a good shake of onion powder in there. I'm going to put this pat of butter in there. You don't need a lot of it. I don't even know why you do need it, but it seems to make it taste better. So that's why I put it in there. Some garlic powder. I don't know what happened this time. This garlic powder, I got is garlic powder, but it's almost like talcum powder. And I'd rather have it a little more granulated than that. And then put some sour cream in there. Again, you like it, put a lot in there. If you don't like it, don't put any in there. But stir that together. And let's put a good shot of ketchup. I don't have as much mustard as I thought I did, so. But I didn't put this mustard in last time, but I think it's going to give it a little bit of bite to it. I think it's going to be good. And then grated cheese. The more the merrier on the cheese, you know how that goes. And that's making like a cream-based soup, you can see, kind of. And then, like I said, I got 4 hot dogs here. Put those in there. And I don't know why, but the flavor of these hot dogs with the rest of this stuff, this seems to match up really well. And I probably could have done with 1 less hot dog, because that's a lot of them in there. But, yeah, I had 4. Why save 1, right? I mean, this whole recipe was made from stuff left over. And there you go. You're going to let it simmer now. Got it on low, bring it up to temperature. I don't know, I'll let it simmer 20-25 minutes or so. And when it gets done, I'll bring it back, show you what it looks like. And I almost forgot. I got this wing sauce. So, I did use this last time. Put a shot of wing sauce in there too. And I guess if you didn't have it, you wouldn't have to use it, but it gives it a nice flavor too. So there you go. That's one heck of a concoction, wouldn't you agree? I know there's going to be people out there telling me, it doesn't look good, this and that, but you know I wouldn't bring it to you unless I thought it really did taste good. And hot dog soup. So anyways, we're going to let that simmer and then I'll bring you back. There you go. I guess I've let it simmer for about 30-45 minutes, but I got it on real low. You know, you don't necessarily have to do that, but you just want to simmer it long enough to get the flavors to blend. And like I said, it smells really good. So let me get a bowl. I'll get some served up. We'll get a taste test, see how this batch turned out. So there you go, hot dog soup, right? Who would have ever guessed? See how this batch turned out. It's pretty good. That's real good. Like I say, you can make some variations. You can make some changes to it. You know, it isn't a Betty Crocker recipe, so I like it. The hot dog flavor kind of goes through the whole soup when you let it simmer, so, you know, the broth has kind of got the flavor of a hot dog in it. And for whatever reason, you know, the combination of this stuff seems to work. But I wouldn't be afraid to add fresh onion or some pepper to it, you know, some green pepper, something like that. In actuality, I'll probably put a little more sour cream in mine because I like it a little creamier. But there again, you know, with my cooking, make the adjustments, you know, to what you think. But give this stuff a try, you know. I mean, I wouldn't go out and necessarily buy the ingredients to make hot dog soup, but a lot of these ingredients you're going to have laying around the house anyhow. So for something different, it's very good. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for checking it out. Have a good night.